Facebook land. My name's Riley Saunders. I'm a village idiot. Thank you very much for joining us. We're so absolutely pumped, like we are every single week for this. This is the show we dreamed up where you can watch bands from the comfort of your own home for free from anywhere in the world. This is, I think, the 9th episode. We still have like 15, 16 episodes left in this season. We're super pumped for that, and we can't wait to share with you what we have here today. Thank you so much for joining us week in and week out. We love Winnipeg, we love music, and we know we share that in common. And we wouldn't be here without you, so again, thank you so much for the love and support you've been giving us. Another shout out we got to give is to King's Head Pub. They are an extension of your living room, and they're our main sponsor, our main partner for Live at the Roslyn. Special thanks to them. They have music every single Friday, every single Saturday, and it might be coming up Sundays once again. And if you ever go to King's Head Pub at any time throughout the day, make sure you ask for the Village Idiot Shot Special. Just for you, it's a cheap shot that's going to get you drunk. Ask any bartender, and they'll hook you up. Anyway, thank you so much. We're going to kick it to the theme song. Then we have Olivia Lunny. Thanks, everyone.
What do you mean? Winnipeg's got the best music scene. Jamming all night, you gotta believe. Music so tight, you never wanna leave. Drinks with friends, party never ends. Every single week at 8 p.m. We are village idiots. We are village idiots. Feeling alive, wanna spread a love. A feel for the music that shines above. Living in the moment, making memories. Doing our part of community. Sing along from the comfort of your home. Sitting on the john of your telephone. Share with your friends and spread the word. Best damn music that you ever heard. We are village idiots. We are village idiots. Love at the Roslyn.
Ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you Olivia Lunny.
with you, Lord. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining, and the players only love you when they're playing. Said willing, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. Here you go again, you see, crystal vision. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams and have you in the dreams you'd like to sell. Tunes of loneliness like a heartbeat driving mad in the stillness of remembering what you had and what you loved and what you had, what you loved. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining, and the players only love you when they're playing. Said willing, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Willing, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know.
Everybody, you are watching Olivia Lunny live at the Roslyn. Give it up for Olivia Lunny right now.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
Olivia, we're going to give a couple shout outs, but first and foremost, something was announced this week. Two things I read that were really amazing about you, but
Yes.
you're going to be on CTV's The Launch.
I am. Yeah, that was announced yesterday, so 2 days ago, but I'm very excited.
And so for anybody who doesn't know, that's a show on CTV that they are. I think it's 6 episodes, and there's about 5 people in each category.
Yeah, so there's 30 contestants in total, and I'll be episode 4, which is premiering on February 20th, so mark your calendars.
Right on. So it starts January 30th.
Yes.
And
bet.
you can see Olivia on February 20th on CTV's The Launch on
You
TV.
bet.
And then there was a blog from Toronto that had said something special about you. Shout them out real quick.
Yeah, so the press release, they named me as Songwriter to Watch in 2019, so that was very nice of them.
That's amazing. And everybody, if you don't know, Olivia Lunny's been playing on her own for quite a bit of years. And this is, she's about a year in, is it, with the band?
Yes, we've been playing for almost a year to date.
Right on. And
Yeah.
make sure you look her up online. We're going to get into more of that stuff. First and foremost, we just got to get a couple shout outs to some sponsors right now. We want to shout out Quest Musique. That's a locally born and bred music company here in Winnipeg. There's 2 locations, one in St. Vital and one on Portage. Make sure you support local. We're all about supporting local, and those guys deserve your support. So make sure you check them out. And also, weed is legal in Canada, and Delta 9 Cannabis is a proud supporter of Live at the Roslyn. We're super pumped for everything that they do for us. They have a place here in Winnipeg, a superstore, a weed superstore. That's amazing. In St. Vital, I think it's on Meadowwood, and then they have a place in Thompson and one opening up in Brandon, and they also deliver. So you can't drink and drive, you can't smoke and drive, but they can drive to you, and it's called, what's it called again? Pineapple Express Delivery. Thank you very much. So make sure you check out both of them online and support those brands. Anyway, we're gonna take some questions after the next song. But please, everybody, click like and please click share and take it away.
So before we sing this next song called Try to Love, I just want to introduce my wonderful band. The drums, we have Julian Brown. On bass and synth, we got Ian Ingram. And we have the wonderful Dylan Summers, who does a whole lot of stuff over here. And yes, thank you to the Village Idiots. We are so happy to be here. And as he said, I was here about a year ago by myself, just playing acoustic. So it's pretty cool to be here now and be playing for all you again. And this song is called Try to Love off my EP.
We can try to love.
Everybody at home, give it up for Olivia Lunny live at the Roslyn. Thank you so much for joining us. If it's the first time you've ever done this, we do this every single Wednesday at 8 p.m. We know that Winnipeg is the music capital of Canada, and we have the most amazing talent, including, of course, Olivia Lunny.
Thank you.
And we're going to read out some comments, but everybody, please click like and please click share. That's the biggest compliment that you can give the band. We do this for free, and we absolutely love the fact that everybody at home can share this with us. A couple comments from people at home. Nick Dyson is watching.
Hey, Nick, what's up?
This was a little bit earlier. He said he's living for this new version of Backwards. Missed this song so much.
Thank you, Nick.
Keenan Reimer says the bass player is a cutie. Shout out to Ian over there. Nathan at the Rainy Day Apparel says dynamite, loving it. Carly Lane from Eagle Picks. Hey, you got those sticks and those picks?
Love them. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so that was Carly and Lisa all the way, and she says, wow, what a dreamy voice, and she's loving it right now. Tony Ustil, who plays with Malcolm J, played a few weeks ago, says, had a blast when I played. Hope you guys have just as much fun tonight. Big ups to the Village Idiots. Keep up the amazing work. Tyler Delpino says, right on, Olivia.
Hey, Tyler.
And he's loving it, watching at home right now. Everybody's commenting, too, about the full band sound, and they're loving that. Tell us a little bit about that last song. Where can we find that online?
So that song can be found on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, any of those forums. And just if you search Olivia Lunny, it should pop up.
Right on. So make sure you check it out or make sure you like her page on Instagram or follow whatever the hell you do over there.
All the above.
And Facebook and all that stuff. And we're going to get to more tunes. I'm going to read out more comments. Let us know any questions, comments, and people watching from out of town. Make sure you let us know where you're watching from. Please click like. Please click share. Take it away, Olivia.
Ain't ever felt this way. Can't get enough, so stay with me. It's not like we got big plans. Let's drive around town holding hands. You need to know you're the only one. Alright, alright. You need to know you keep me up all night. All night. Oh, my heart hurts so good. Had to love you, babe. So bad, so bad. Alright. Oh, my heart hurts so good. Had to love you, babe. So bad, so bad. Man, cooling on my clothes. Man, woman, you're still close to me. Slow dance these summer nights. Our disco balls, our kitchen light. You need to know nobody can take your place. Your place. You need to know hella obsessed with your face, with your face, yeah. Oh, my heart hurts so good. Had to love you, babe. So bad, so bad. Alright. Oh, my heart hurts so good. Had to love you, babe. So bad, so bad. Dylan Summers, everybody. Thank you.
Everybody, you are watching Olivia Lunny live at the Roslyn. One thing I definitely find is that when the songs are ending, I could tell everyone in the room are just kind of like, is it ending? Is it ending? I've definitely been guilty of like before, you know, like I think it was like not William Prince, it was like Scott Nolan or something like that. I was like, woo! And then the song continued, and I was like, oh my God. So now I'm
Just kidding.
I'm like extra careful every single time now. Everybody, thanks so much for watching. We're almost at 100 shares and 100 likes already. Everybody, please help out. It's the biggest compliment that you can give Olivia and these great guys that are with her here. Corey Rivard says the old Spaghetti Factory kitchen is loving this right now. So shout out to all them watching it. Anna S says, wow, 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 I'm in love.
Yes.
Sid Bloom says, tight harmonies, boys. Shout out to all the guys here too. Kendra J. M's from Northern Royal says, sounds so dreamy. Joel Emerson, and I'm a little bit behind, says, love the cover. Wow, of course, that was the second song, was that? Something like that. Wow, is this girl? No, who is this girl? Well, this is Olivia Lunny.
What's up?
Joel? How you doing, Joel? Tell us a little bit more. Adam Hill says, oh, hell yeah, Olivia Lunny, amazing and loving the full band. Jared Delacqua says, so good. Angie Lamoran says, that sounded so dreamy. Hey, dreamy a couple times here.
Thank you.
There we
I
go.
Like that. Yeah.
That's the next song name or the next album name. Dreamy.
Sweet.
And Quentin Poitras from House Handshake was going to be here January 30th. Oh, and shout out, of course, to Amadians in the room here who are going to be here February 13th. We haven't announced that to anyone yet, so that's the first you've heard it. But Quentin Poitras says, stoked to see you with the whole band. A lot of people are pointing that out. How does it feel to play with a band?
Oh, I love it. It feels less lonely. I love these guys, and I think they love being here too, so
Yeah?
makes it easier. Yeah.
And so how did you all meet, and how did you get together to start this?
Well, I feel like everyone just kind of mutually knew each other, and then we were also kind of doing our own thing music-wise, and we're like, why don't we all just play together?
Right on. And is this the first band you were ever in?
Yes.
So how long have you been playing music since? Or for?
I think I wrote my first song at around 12 years old, but I started really playing out in the city when I was probably like 14 at like coffee shops and stuff like that. But
Wow. And so you always just kind of had that singer-songwriter mentality on your own?
yes.
What made you make the change to go with a band?
I think the stuff I really started writing was, I guess, more upbeat and more poppy, and acoustic guitar just doesn't do it justice. But these guys do, so.
Right on. Well, it's absolutely amazing. Everybody at home, please click like, please click share. Let's see if we can get to 200 likes and 200 shares for Olivia. But anyway, take it away.
you.
And actually, sorry, somebody who shares is going to win a $50 gift card to get their hair done from Brenna at Prep Hair. And you know what? We're going to give away one more thing. We're going to give away 2 spots to a future live at the Roslyn. So somebody who shares, make sure you let us know if you want the gift card. Make sure you let us know if you want the spots to live at the Roslyn. We'll let you choose a show. Anyway, sorry about that. Take it away.
This next song is one of our newer songs, and it's called Blue Moon. This time I can't go back. All I think about is last night. Take your time, undress my mind. All I think about is last night. Is this what it feels like to be alone? Is this what it feels like to only know the you that calls me up with the navy dusk that's only met my silhouette? I'm crazy for you under the blue moon. What am I to do if a daylight changes you? Oh, under the blue moon. suppose I totally know that you that calls me up, but then maybe does. It's only me, my silhouette. I'm crazy for you. Under the moon, what am I to do? If a daylight changes you, under the blue moon, under the blue moon, under the blue moon. Can't sleep tonight. I just wanna give you my life. Thank you.
So we have a couple questions from some people. Jade is asking, do you have any shows coming up that we should know about?
Not currently, but
So-
yeah, we played a really big show with another awesome Winnipeg band called Boniface last week, but I will keep you posted on my Facebook page.
Go to the Facebook page, click like,
Yeah.
follow on Instagram, all that fun stuff. And that was a new song you were saying?
Yes, brand new.
And so you don't want to tell us a little bit about when we might hear that recorded? Or is that like pretty...
Maybe it's a secret. Again, follow my Facebook page and I'll let you know.
Right on. Our man William Prince, speaking of him, is actually watching right now. Shout out to William Prince. He has a new album coming out. Make sure you check him out. Patty B says, woo, I love you, Olivia.
Love sent back to you.
Christopher Cabral says, classy. Jade says, voice of an angel. Sherilyn Misselbacher says, beautiful voice.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, and Chris Cabral says he saw bacon. So I don't know. Is there bacon on the set here? What's going on here? Zelly. Who pulled out bacon? Julian, you eating bacon in the back? Zelly Boy says, sounds great from Saskatchewan. Thanks for watching, Zelly. Kane Green said, and everyone, check out Cooking with Kane on Facebook. He has this amazing show where he cooks, and it's pretty hilarious. He says, this is amazing, beautiful music. Good job, everybody. Thank you very much. The Rainy Day Apparel, and that's Nathan, I believe, says, love that songwriting suits both solo and full band performances. Both sound amazing. Great job. Would love to know if that is by design or if it happens organically.
Sorry, the song.
So you're songwriting. Essentially,
Yes.
you play the songs on your own for so long. Then
Yeah.
you brought them to the band. Did you always have a band in mind? Or did it just kind of...
I think it kind of just slowly started evolving. I write most of my songs just on acoustic guitar to start with, and then I think depending on the vibe and whether it's suited or not, I'll bring it to the band, or I'll just kind of keep it an acoustic song.
Awesome. Livy Conies says she's watching all the way from Thailand with Sarah Davy and loving every minute of
No
it.
way, that's so
So
cool.
make sure you share that all the way in Thailand. But they're actually from Winnipeg, though, so I
Okay.
guess I guess that wouldn't be a big
It
difference.
still counts.
Yeah, Ronnie Ladderbrook, who was on our show last week, make sure if you want to check out any past episode, just go to the videos tab on our Facebook page or YouTube. He says, incredible voice, what an amazing band.
Thank you.
I know everybody just wants you to keep rocking and me to stop talking, of course. But everyone, please click like and please click share. We're going to give away 2 spots to a future live at the Roslyn to someone who shares. Let us know if you want that. And also, we're going to give away a $50 gift card to somebody to get their hair done by Brenna at Prep Hair. Does anybody in the band need a beer? A torque, I should say? How's everyone doing there? No, not yet, not yet.
I'll take one.
Oh, he'll take one. Just for torque's sake, of course. Shout. Okay, now you got to shout him out, Ian.
Quick shout out to Torque. I love Torque beers. It's all I drink. I love them so much.
There we go. Take it away, Olivia.
So speaking of acoustic, I'm going to play an acoustic song now, and it is called Ella. It's also fairly new. She used to live, was never alive, sold her soul, lost her mind. You were there, safe and sound, took her demons, showed them out. Ella, oh, is lost, scared to be alone on the bathroom floor. Ella, oh, Ella girl, vacant space, hold this world waiting to see. He's in your dreams, he's in your dreams, he's in your dreams. Clothed in elegance, she drinks wine. Where you're lost on your sleeve, bite your tongue, close your eyes. Eyes, Ella, oh, Ella girl, he's in your dreams. Ella, oh, Ella girl, baby, he's in your dreams. She used to live, it's never a lie, sold his soul, lost her mind.
And Olivia actually performed that on 92 City FM, or at 92 City FM. The video can be found on our YouTube page, and it was also posted to 92 City FM's page. Tell us a little bit about that song. That's a beautiful song.
Thank you. So that song, well, I guess to talk about songwriting for a sec, I love songwriting because I think you can put yourself in a position that you may not otherwise be in all the time. So you don't have to be in love to write about love. You don't have to go through heartbreak to write about that. So for that song, I just kind of put myself, I guess, on the outskirts of a situation, observing someone who's just struggling. I guess that can be up for interpretation, whether mentally or in a relationship. So it's just kind of about a person who was trying to find love, whether that's in themselves or someone else. I guess someone can tell me what they think, but yeah.
Right on. And do you envision the band to be playing on that song, or typically just, did you always envision that song to be just yourself and the guitar?
I think I generally played acoustically, but it may be super cool to have a band on it one day. So I'm open for anything.
Cool.
Always, yeah.
Right on. Well, Jay Jensen from Bright Righteous, who's actually in the room here somewhere, he had a very good question. He was just wondering about the EP, the 3-song EP. He said it sounds amazing. Very great
amazing.
work.
Thank you.
Where
Yeah.
did you record it, and who did you record it with?
So I recorded with some awesome fellow Winnipeggers, so Murray Pulver, Roman Clark, and Paul Yee at a stereo bus.
Right on.
So
And-
shout out to them if they're
yeah,
watching.
shout
but
out
yeah.
to them. And they were playing on that song with you?
Not the song.
Or
I
sorry,
just said. The
the
EP.
EP.
Yes.
Right
totally.
on.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to read out a few more comments. Is that cool,
Please do,
Olivia?
yeah, of course.
All right. We have Janice St. Cyr all the way from Arcade Studios, says awesome live show right now, and she's loving it. And shout out to Arcade Studios. Anybody, there's an amazing studio in Niverville. Our buddy here, Evan St. Cyr, who's doing the sound, is from Niverville, and they kill it. Jillian Lunny. Who's Jillian?
Oh, hi, Auntie. What's up?
She says lots of Kenora Lunnies are watching. So proud of you, Olivia.
Aw, thanks.
So shout out to you.
Love you.
My Auntie Therese says, beautiful voice. The band is awesome, too. Very talented all around. Carrie Phelps says, so talented. Carol Conan says, as smooth as a finely aged scotch. Tell us more about that, Carol.
It's an awesome compliment. Thank you.
Quentin Poitras says he wants his hair done. So anybody, make sure you share and let us know. We're going to give away a $50 gift card to somebody who shares. And Sid Bloom says he wants the spot. So again, everybody, click like and click share. Somebody who does so is going to get a couple prizes. We'll announce those on Friday. And James Katz says, awesome. Nick Dyson says, love this song. Love the dry ice machine. And he's loving it right now. And Mandy wants to vote. Here we go. Just so people know, so when 3-Peat played here, the fire alarm went off. We forgot to take it off the wall, and the fire alarm went off during the show. It's off the wall now. And then Michael Phelps went and took it down. And then the other day, a couple weeks ago, there was another one in way down the hall that went off. And so at the end of the show, so we were like, what's going on here? Anyway, shout out to Atom Jaman. who's doing that right there. Anyway, everybody at home just wants to hear you keep rocking, so take it away, Olivia.
Sweet. This next song is a cover by Dua Lipa. It's called Scared to Be Lonely.
It was great at the very start. Hands on each other. Couldn't stand to be far apart. Closer the better. Now we're picking fights and slamming doors, magnifying all our flaws. And I wonder why, wonder what for, why we keep coming back for more. Is it just our bodies? Are we both losing our minds? Is the only reason you're holding me tonight 'cause you're scared to be lonely? Do we need somebody just to feel like we're alright? Is the only reason you're holding me tonight 'cause you're scared to be lonely? Too much time losing track of us. Where was it real? Undefined, falling out of touch. Forgot how it feels. All the messed up fights and slamming doors, magnifying all our flaws. And I wonder why, wonder what for, why we keep coming back for more. Is it just our bodies? Are we both losing our minds? It's the only reason you're holding me tonight 'cause you're scared to be lonely. Do we need somebody just to feel like we're alright? It's the only reason you're holding me tonight 'cause you're scared to be lonely. And even when we know it's wrong, can somebody beg for us all alone? Tell me, how can we keep holding on tonight 'cause we're scared? And even when we know it's wrong, can somebody beg for us all alone? Tell me, how can we keep holding on? Is it just our bodies? Is the only reason you're holding me? Do we need somebody just to feel like we're alright? Is the only reason you're holding me tonight 'cause you're scared to be lonely? Thank you.
Everybody, you are watching Olivia Lunny live at the Roslyn. This is the 9th episode of our 3rd season, and we've done, I think, like 62 episodes now. So if you want to go check out any other episode, go to our YouTube page, go to our Facebook page. And for the people just tuning in right now, Olivia, tell us how they can find you online.
So online, if you just search Olivia Lunny, my Instagram handle, everything lines up. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, follow me, I'll follow you back.
Right on. And one more time for the people just watching, you were chosen to be on the launch. Just tell us on CTV. Just tell
Yes.
us the date where we can find you.
February 20th at 7 p.m.
So check into CTV, their music series called The Launch, and that's pretty amazing. Congrats, Olivia.
Thank you, thank you.
Michael Bodnarchuk. Who's that?
I'm not sure.
Well, he says you were destined for stardom, Olivia. Love you,
thank you.
Mike and Dave. So, hey, Mike.
Oh, Mike
how's it
and
going?
Dave. Hey, Mike and Dave. Sorry, his last name. I
All
didn't
right,
put-
Kay, edit that. Okay, let's do this again. Michael Bodnarchuk. Who's that?
Oh, hey, my parents' best friends.
Just kidding. We can't edit. It's all live. That's amazing, though. Thanks, Mike. Diane Russo, all the way in Toronto area, is watching, and she says you have a beautiful, haunting voice.
Thank you.
Are you intending to be haunting?
If that's a good thing. Sure.
Shout out to Diane. She's a huge music supporter, and she supports everyone from Winnipeg, and that's amazing. Mitchell Mosden says that bass is P-H-A-T. And Sherilyn Misselbacher says shout out to the guy in the lights, which is Atom Jamand. And actually, right now, let's take a minute to shout out our team and everyone behind the scenes. Usually I give them a heads up on this, but not this time, Mike. Right across the way there, we have Mike Osakoya from Visual Soul Studios. He does amazing photo work, amazing video work. He does a lot of portrait photography. Make sure you add Visual Soul Studios on Instagram. He's been posting those up lately, and on Facebook, and check him out for sure. And right beside me here, we have one of the new guys, Kevin Moretz, Rudy Blue, Paparazzi. What else do we call it? You're my boy, Blue, one way or the other. He's doing a behind-the-scenes docuseries that comes out every single Monday at noon. And it's just going to be a short clip showing kind of the behind-the-scenes stuff, because a lot of people don't realize this is in our living room, and it's a pretty different experience compared to anything else. And that is brought to you by Quest Music. Again, shout out to those guys, and thank you so much for your partnership. Right behind him, we have Joey Sent from J Sent Photography. Joey is the hardest working person in the music business, bar none. If you want to see her, go to the front row at any show in Winnipeg. It's absolutely amazing. At this point, she's been doing it for over 15, 16 years, something like that, which is pretty amazing. And so honestly, shout out to her. Make sure you check out J Sent Photography on Instagram and on Facebook. If you ever need any work, make sure you check her out and hire her. Right beside her, we got Atom Jamand, who is the man. He's doing the oh man, he was prepared for that this week. He was so prepared for that. He juggles and he does the lights, and his company is called Gay Nimrod Productions. He does lights at festivals and at shows and stuff like that. Okay, now right beside him we got Kevin Ripe. He's gonna do it as well. There we go. Everything that we're doing right now is live, everybody, and it's all TV switching. There's no editing. Sorry, Mike Bodnarchuk, we can't go back and fix that. But you see, we have 4 cameras here, and he's live switching between all of them. And right across the way from him, we have Evan St. Cyr from Arcade Studios. What's amazing working with Evan is that he is a musician. He can play every single instrument. He speaks musician language. And he has an amazing studio, Arcade Studios in Niverville. Anybody who needs any work done, I'm telling you, before you choose a studio, just go to Niverville, look up Arcade Studios on Facebook, and go check them out. You'll love working with them. It's a great family and an amazing studio. My name is Riley, and I'm the host. And anyway, we want to get back to Olivia Lunny. You want to take it away?
Yeah, one more song. And it's called Sunset, and it's a collaboration I actually did with an artist called Nurko.
I'm wide awake as I was on my way to heaven. A lot like strangers in passion, but in the mess you left around us, the pain I felt it all too real. We're a bit too late, alone and now forgotten, missing everything we lost. Only when the sun won't go down and the night screams so loud, I know that you will always see it through. You know that I'm always there for you. Only when the sun won't go down, I know that you. When the sun won't go down, when the sun won't go down.
I think everybody at home got really mad when you said there's only one more song left. They're gonna do one more something? Hey! Everybody, thank you so much for watching. They're gonna play one more song, so stick around. Don't leave just yet. We do this every single Wednesday. We have another, like I said, 15, 16 weeks. So we're gonna be doing this for quite a long time. And every single Wednesday at 8 p.m., we've done 61, 62 episodes. So if you wanna see any other episode, go to our YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe and go to our Facebook page under the videos tab. You can see all of them. Winnipeg is the music capital of Canada, and wow, Olivia Lunny is so talented at only 19 years old. That's absolutely crazy. Thank you so much. The Encore, as every single week, is brought to you by The Merch, your home for live music in Selkirk. Any Winnipeg band that wants to get outside of Winnipeg just a little bit, they're not too far away, but they have a die-hard fan base of music fans. Go check out The Merch in Selkirk and go play a gig there. Shout out to all those guys over there. Anyway, thanks so much, everybody. Here's another tune by Olivia Lunny.
Baby, you're making me crazy. You come and go again. Don't know again. Faded, now left me waiting for you to come home again. And I'll know again. When the lights go out and the fire breaks out, you will feel me in control. And the blazing fire will distract your heart from a love you put on hold. Down, down, all the lights left in this big old town. Getting down, down to the sound of this electric love. Baby, you're going too slow. Get on the level. Oh, oh. Baby, you're going too slow. Get on the level. Oh, oh. down, all the lights left in this big old town. Getting down, down to the sound of this electric line. Baby, you're going too slow. Get on the level. Oh, oh. Baby, you're going too slow. Get on the level. Oh, oh.
Everybody, thank you so much for joining us. That was Olivia Lunny live at the
Thank
Roslyn.
you.
Final
Thank
words?
you so much.
Final words by Olivia.
Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody here, and yeah, shout out to the Village Idiots. They're amazing.
Right on. Thanks so much. Everybody, we're back here next Wednesday. Who do we have next Wednesday, Ripe? He has no clue who's here next Wednesday. It doesn't matter, but come check it out next Wednesday, everybody. We do this every single week, and it is Apollo Suns. We have about 9 people, a huge band coming in here. It's Apollo Suns. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great night.